Hello everyone, I am today's interviewer. My name is Yidashin. I've read all your resumes. But building motorcycles is not about going to school. We need to know more. It's an ability that you didn't reflect on your resume. Stop listening to the song. I'll try another round later. Inside these screws, 3 are different. We only hire 3 people this time. So, from now on, the first 3 people to find the different screws will be admitted to us. It's not that simple. Oh, dear. Just a bunch of screws can be selected for our department. Just wait and see. I found it. I found it. I found it. Okay. Did I get accepted? Congratulations. Yeah, okay, young man, come. Can I take a look at this screw just now? Uh, is it this one? Congratulations. Yes, you are too smart. How did you find it?
Take a look.
You can see it at a glance. Come here. See clearly. Find the page you just saw.
How do I find it?
Congratulations. I underestimated you. Okay, everybody, that's the end of the test today. We have found the person we need. We all did. Are you still missing?
Do you have any questions about the contract?
I can't sign now.
You go to the personnel department to report first.
Okay. Thank you, Director Tang. Thank you, Director Tang. Okay.
3,000 people apply for jobs. Finally, I chose the 3 of you, since it passed. And you're sitting here too. should proceed to the next step. Sign a contract. The workplace is no child's play. A person should have a minimum contractual spirit.
I'm not signing now. Doesn't mean I don't abide by the spirit of the contract. Quite the contrary. I take it very seriously.
Please explain.
I don't know your team yet. Suppose your team is not competent enough. Or are you taking the wrong path? I don't think I need to waste my time here. I think you like me also because of my performance in the interview, and I got my PhD at the age of 24. But have you ever considered why did I get a doctorate? That's because I will not be on things that are pointless, wasting my time.
I think you should have known before applying for the job. We Jiangche Group. It is a leading locomotive development enterprise in China.
But I heard some domestic enterprises are living in retirement. Local agency. Dissolve in people. Floating is complicated. I just want to observe more.
What about the situation you mentioned? It should belong to an individual existence. But please believe, our Jiangche Group is definitely an excellent domestic enterprise.
I believe. But I believe more in what I see with my eyes.
You have a personality.
Good birds choose wood for habitat. Two-way selection.
That candy was a bit crazy just now. When I first started the interview, I thought he was very smart. Hey, there are a lot of smart people, but a girl like her is so crazy. That's a bit of an exaggeration. When I first started college, I dream of coming to Jiangche. Now I'm finally here. I feel much calmer. Leave campus life. Won't you be a little melancholy? Meet for 10 years. And I wave goodbye. There is a bit of melancholy. But it soon vanished. After all, it's not impossible to see. You are free and easy. I can't. Girlfriend crying. I'm bored. She thinks I'm going to dump her. Funny? You have a girlfriend? Ah, isn't that normal? I fell in love when I was in college. Yeah, I went to college with him. Okay, you fell in love while reading. Hey, you haven't been in a relationship in 4 years of college? I don't have it. College is so busy, attending to study. Who has time to find a girlfriend? Director, are you looking for me?
Send this contract. Personnel Department. Personnel, right? I read the resume of this candy. He never reported to the company again. Did he? Okay.
Extend upwards. To keep breathing steady and even. To feel the stability of the whole body. The strength of the legs. Thunder our consciousness.
Are you a teacher from India? Clearly a lie. Look what you're doing.
I didn't expect to keep talking about saving all the time. Dr. Candy, to do useful things. I even went to learn yoga.
I didn't expect it. Someone who looks like an antique can also be sarcastic. I went to learn static yoga. I want to focus my mind through static yoga. Find a way to think more clearly. So when I work on complex topics, it can improve work efficiency and workability. Let the brain rest after work.
But that yoga studio you went to, it only teaches you physical movements.
They are profiteers. Lied to me that it was a yoga master who came back from India specializing in static yoga. The result is to fool me with a lullaby.
I don't quite understand something. You said you fought like this at a young age. What is it for?
The lady boss buys 2 buns.
Okay.
The aunt who sells buns. And guess what? During the time we were talking, how many buns did she sell?
8.
Lady boss, bring me a bottle of water.
Ah.
You are amazing. You really are a genius. Exactly. You do have extraordinary wisdom, but it's a gift from God. But have you ever considered, so far, have you ever made one? Things that give you intense satisfaction. You look like that aunt. She does the same thing over and over again every day to earn money to support the family. For her, may have been tasteless, more and more mechanized. It was him. Occasionally receives smiles or compliments from customers. Time. I'm sure his satisfaction at the time must have been very strong. Even from that moment on, he has a stronger drive for life. So I think your intelligence should be put to better use. I'll wait for you in Jiangqing. So everybody stop what you're doing. Let me introduce you to everyone.
My name is Candy. New here.
Is new here. Then Candy, why don't you sit here?
I want to deliver.
Okay. Then let's continue to work, Yi Gong. Have you seen this one?
Hello, Yi Gong.
You are welcome.
Then please Yi Gong treat Tang Gong well in the future.
Don't worry.
I don't need anyone to treat me.
Ah.
Nothing.
What?
Sure enough, it is Li Yinfeng too.
Very smart, but a little weird. Not signing after the interview. He also said that he would investigate Jiangqing. You have to take more care of this temper. It's hard for you.
I know the old rules. Transforming knowledge into real productivity. Contribute to our Jiangcheng.
Candy. Why are you here? What's up?
Director Tan. I have a request.
Request.
I have to get into the difficult project team.
Why is that?
As far as I know, one is in Yunnan. Has entered the RD and production stage. The other is Launchy Fuji Group, Urban Rail Trailer Locomotive Maintenance. I read their accident report. No specific reason has been found yet.
We have now put together an emergency response team. Mr. Yang Forestry, Li Gong, these technicians have all gone to Linzi to deal with the accident.
How's it going?
No news yet. The original project. We have now basically completed the research and development design. But to turn the drawings into real objects, this is a relatively difficult and complex issue. So between these two projects, it's not harder or more complicated.
If so, why don't you leave it to me? I can do both.
So be it. I can't decide which project team you are on, but you are a new employee of Jiangche. Every new employee, it all starts as an assistant engineer.
One more request.
And
if I can't find a suitable spot in Zhengche, I will resign voluntarily.
if you fail, you don't need to take the initiative. I will fire you.
That's it. Thank you.
Forrester, what's wrong? I have a question for you. Do you regret entering Jiangcheng?
Never. Why do you ask?
Just want to know.
Regret.
It may be too early to say regret, but it's not what I expected. I'm afraid I won't be able to achieve my ambitions here.
Do you want to give yourself more time?
Director Han told me the same. But the feeling of being unable to make it out is really uncomfortable.
Okay. I'll find a way for you. Don't think so much. I think it's too tiring to have Li Yanfeng with two groups at the same time. Unrealistic. Can you let Yi Gong let him go?
This is what he meant.
It's not that I'm afraid he can't take it.
This is not a question of persuading Yi Gong or not. Lian Feng originally designed the Yunlai bogey. Certainly not without him.
Then why don't I let him go? Let him concentrate on the bogey.
Lian Feng definitely can't.
Did you change my converter model? You also did my experiment. You also wrote all my reports.
Yeah, so what?
These are not the jobs they arranged for you.
I finished their work in an hour.
Then you can't take our work. Did you rush to do it? Ah, it is. We know you're smart, but you don't need to slap people's faces. Hey. This is outrageous. You are the best.
I have an idea.
You said the new assistant engineer.
Candy, his technique is quite good. I want him to partner with Li Yanfeng. This can also help him.
As soon as the little girl entered the company, asked to go to the most difficult group. Isn't it the most difficult for Li Yanfeng now?
Okay. Do you think it's okay?
You can arrange it.
Okay.
Fortunately, I didn't promise to follow Yi Gong at first. What's his ability? Not as good as you at all.
I used to. I don't like Yi Gong very much either, but then I changed my opinion of him a lot.
Change what? Old-fashioned.
Let me tell you a story. Would you like to listen?
What's the story?
Before, there is a person. What about him? Poor as a child. What about the parents? Sick. My younger siblings have a lot of, so he dropped out of junior high school. Took on the responsibility of supporting the family, but because I was young at the time. What about many companies? I don't want to take him in. He can only do some piecemeal work. Scrap collection street stall. Breadwinner. He not only had to ensure that the family did not starve to death. I also need to send my younger siblings to school. What about after a few years of fooling around like this? Suddenly there is a good opportunity. A large state-owned enterprise is recruiting workers. He went to the exam in high spirits. The proctor said, "We're looking for high school graduates. What are you doing as a junior high school student?" He said, "I was a junior high school student. But if I fail the high school exam, then I'll give up."
So what happened? Did he take the exam?
Went. The day before the exam, still working on the construction site. It stinks the next day. All the examinees laughed at him, but after the test results came out, you're not laughing. His exam results were among nearly 1,000 candidates at that time. Ranked 19th.
I know who he is.
Yes, he is Yigong. Then he entered the factory, assigned to a workshop as an apprentice. Support your family on salary. So he applied for the night college entrance examination. At that time, in order to practice the pure oral pronunciation of English, he had a pebble in his mouth. For over a year. Also in those years, he also made more than 100 small inventions and small innovations.
If you want to criticize me, criticize me. You don't have to tell me that.
Why am I criticizing you? I didn't like him very much either. I almost got into a fight with him. But the more I got to know him, all that's left for him is respect. Think about a middle school graduate worker. Just for the love of locomotives, step by step, became one of the best engineers of Jiangche. Isn't such a person worthy of respect?
Ugh. Is it worthy of respect? Only if I see it.
The soup is ready. You can eat in a while.
Okay. Jan Ivanovich's Waves of the Danube. One of my favorite songs.
That's my favorite movie ever.
Auntie Me took off her coat, cut a large section and put it on the orphan. There are 2 horizontal bars. What a warm picture.
Waltz by Ivanovich. The melody is dominated by minor colors. Beautiful stretch, but with a touch of sadness.
I didn't expect you to like these 2. Tingsini that day, bringing up your parents again. It's really hard to imagine. You started so young. To suffer so much.
It's all over.
But that damage will continue until now. He even took away the light from your eyes. A smile on the lips. Even your passions. Finally, I turned you into a wooden man.
So that's how you look at me.
I'm kidding you. Humans are emotional creatures. In fact, the more people seem to have no desires, the deeper you bury your emotions in your heart.
I did hear it. What do you mean by that? Are you trying to tell Shinichi?
Li Yanfeng wants to be with Lin Jinny. You recognize Lin Jinny as your sister. Cindy and Grandpa Lin want you to be with me. So you stayed and made me dinner. You don't want to. Dude is sad. I don't want to disappoint my elders, but these are their feelings.
How do you feel?
So I figured it out. I won't put any pressure on you anymore until you clear your emotional mind. If you really love Linjini, you have to live for yourself once.
In fact, Shinichi has already made it clear to me. He just thinks of me as his brother. It was all just a misunderstanding.
How do you feel?
Why do you look like you're interviewing?
Don't change the subject. You haven't answered me yet.
Shinichi took the initiative to reveal to me. Said we would only be brother and sister. No more. But in my heart, still feel a little bit.
A little lost.
So I don't really understand myself. On the one hand, I especially hope that Yenfeng and Jinny are together to be happy. But I'm actually a little sad inside.
Then I'm relieved.
What?
At least it shows that you still have normal human emotions. Someone told me before that he was a misogynist. I don't believe it.
I can't agree with this.
I can't agree that you have normal human emotions.
You really swear without swear words. As expected of an outbound reporter.
Thanks for the compliment.
But it's much more comfortable to say.
Thank you for letting me be your audience.
I can't do it anymore. I'm too full. Dad, don't cook so much delicious food in the future.
Oh, dear. You've been away from home for so long. I have to make some nice dishes to treat you. Hey. Launchy. Iron derailment. What about this problem? It's on the motor. Why did Jiang Chao have so many disasters? Can't help much. I can only watch in a hurry.
Can you help? Studio simulation technology?
Ouch, don't mention it. This studio keep losing money. I can't even pay the electricity bill now for have no confidence. I guess this studio has to close sooner or later.
Dad, what are you going to do?
I didn't think about it either. I'm so old. Jobs must be hard to find. Hey, why don't I get another repair shop?
What kind of repair shop? If I say you should just retire. I promise to be responsible for raising you fat and white. You are responsible for fishing every day. Raise flowers and dance square dance or something. Better hook up with a pretty old lady again. Ha ha ha.
What are you thinking about? Since your mother. After death? I never thought about finding a wife again.
Dad,
Okay,
you have been alone for so many years. Aren't you lonely?
Dad is used to it. So, Dad wants you to find the company of your life quickly. This person is an animal that needs company.
Oh, I see.
Hey, looks like my daughter has an idea. Tan Jingzhou. No, it's not quite right to come back from Anqi. I see. It's that kid Li Yinfeng.
Oops, it's nothing. I just don't think he's as annoying as he used to be. You don't always bully me like you did when you were a child, so.
Oh, it does? But that little fat man didn't think so, did he? Otherwise, why did he move in next door to you so early?
I've decided.
Decide what?
I'm moving back in.
Daughter's father is just teasing you. Don't be so impulsive. You move back in there. How far is it from work? Besides, that little fat guy lives next door to you. Dad, don't worry.
I didn't move back because of anything else. I just think I should come back and be with you. Okay, that's a happy decision. I'm going to wash the dishes. I'll make you a cup of tea later.
Ah, what are you drinking this wine to relieve your worries? Who said I was sad? Just this one. I've been drinking all night. Okay, then drink it yourself. I still have a lot of work in my factory. I've got to get back. Let's go. And you know what? When you feel particularly guilty, a certain expression will appear on the face. What expression? Just your expression now. Just say it. Think so. People should not live by standards they do not agree with. But people who live entirely for themselves are very sad. So there are some things he should admit wrong, he has to admit wrong. Li and Feng. When we first met, you were like a Sun Wukong every day since you entered Jiangche. Do you know what you are like now? Well, like a Tang monk. Nagging every day. Nag haha. Okay, you like to say what I am like. When I first started, I wanted to enter the river car. Maybe it's really to prove myself. But during the time I worked at Jiangche, I slowly discovered I was summoned by a greater sense of purpose. I think people, really at some point in life, you feel a sense of purpose. So you can't run away now. What am I running away from? I did that to empty the memory, make room for my true calling. Hey, okay, whatever you say. I came here today to tell you. Your group representative Duwani come to the car tomorrow to assist in the investigation. If you're okay, come and see. Said not to see. Not you, wait a minute. You just said you would come tomorrow. What is the name of our company representative? Duwani. Said it was the senior management of your company. This Duwani. Well, it's April. Oh my god, can't it? What do you say? It's been a long time waiting for me here. No, you can't marry me, just when our family is in crisis. They want to destroy us from within. Duwani, you are not April, oh my god. It was clearly the poisonous son of the dog days. No way. I have to go tomorrow. I don't think so. Again, don't you care less about your company? I said you were heartless. I can't get along with my dad. Then I won't have a hard time with my family. No way. Can't let him succeed.
Hello, Mr. Young.
Hello.
I am the acting executive vice president of the Fu Group. Duwani was entrusted by Mr. Lao Fu. Come to negotiate with your group on the Lanchi locomotive accident.
Hello, Ms. Du. I am Yang Jigang, the general manager of Jiangche Group. This is our head of crisis communications at Rainzi, Tan Jingzhou. All right, inside please.
Okay.
Please.
Mr. Young, I don't know if you have paid attention to Lanchi media, the coverage these days. The image of Lanchi rail at home and abroad has hit rock bottom, and that's all because your locomotive derailed.
Ms. Du. For this unfortunate accident, Jiangche apologizes. I believe you already understand. The faulty motor was produced by Menzel. Of course we do not shirk our responsibilities. We will do our best to repair the locomotive, recover losses.
So let's start with this. On behalf of Fuji Group, I would like to thank Jiangche Group for its sincerity. But this time I came to China just to discuss compensation. So let's take a look first. The actual losses of Fuji Group in this incident. This is a curve that represents the share price of a conglomerate. You can see, since the derailment of the locomotive, the price of the stock goes all the way down. The second downward inflection point, that is, the news that Lao Fu was ostracized by the board of directors was released. The third one was last year. The failure of Jiangche Group's test run in Lanchi, revealed again by the media.
I believe. Wait until Jiangche Group completes the locomotive maintenance work after issuing the safety certificate. Fuji Group's share price will rise immediately. It's redeemable.
But when are we going to wait? Since the accident, Fuji Group has lost 2 major projects, not counting future earnings, just the group for these 2 projects. 6 months of preparation. We've lost more than 40 million. Certainly, I'm not here to beg for these losses with the Jiangche Group. However, as compensation, we hope Jiangche Group can come up with this derailment event, city railway outage loss fee caused, and guarantee that within the next 20 years, if such a failure occurs again.
Have you had enough trouble in April?
Sorry, Fu.
Director Tan, the gentleman said he was the heir to the Fu Corporation. Do not enter the conference room. We didn't stop him.
It is indeed from the Fu Group. It's okay, you can go out first. Okay?
Negotiate, right? I am the only heir to the Fu Group. You should talk to me. Rather than with one, talk to someone who has nothing to do with our family. Excuse me, Mr. Fuller. Fu's group did not notify us. You will attend this meeting today. Can I notify you now?
Mr. Fu. Mr. Lao Fu, assign me to be solely responsible for the conversation with Jiangche. I will speak on behalf of the Fu Group at this meeting. If you have any dissatisfaction, you can communicate with your father.
Don't tell me that. I don't eat this set. I have nothing to communicate with him. How interesting. I thought you really figured it out the last time I said goodbye. It's been a long time waiting for me here. Don't you just want to take advantage of our family's difficulties? Forcing me to marry you? I'll tell you what, that's not possible. Take such a serious negotiation to fulfill your relationship. Dream, what are you doing? What? What do I do? I am seeking justice. What do I do? Come with me. Don't affect the negotiation between the 2 parties. Don't pull me. Loosen.
Mr. Young, I'm so sorry. As you can see, we had some differences in our internal division of labor. Please give us some time. After we deal with internal issues, continue the meeting.
Okay.
Mr. Young, I'll take my leave.
Okay, I'll send it to you. Hey, don't go. Don't go. Don't pull me. Don't go. Don't be ashamed. Why did you kill another little woman halfway? What's the matter with him and Ms. Nadu?
I heard that the relationship between Xiao Fu and Lao Fu was tense just because Lao Fu arranged a political marriage for that kid, and Fu and Rock Peak are college buddies. So he came to China to join Li Yanfeng.
There's more to it than this, Ms. Du. It's the abandoned bride.
It should be.
What a mess.
We don't care about their internal contradictions. Let's hurry up and repair it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let go of me. Hurry up. Let go of me. Let's go. Why did you stop me just now? Did you know that April is like a lion's mouth? Put up such harsh compensation conditions. This is clearly an attempt to destroy two companies. Possibilities for future cooperation. What do you know? During the negotiation, both parties will exaggerate their needs. Didn't you hear him say it's the next 20 years? He is eager to continue cooperating with Jiangcheng. He just wants to cooperate. He will continue to negotiate compensation with Jiangcheng. But how much to pay is up for negotiation. That's not what he did either. Cry poor as soon as you come up. It makes it look like our family is about to go bankrupt. He just wanted to exaggerate the difficulties of our family and then take the opportunity to force me to marry? Let me tell you the truth. The current situation of Fuji Group. If you lose a few more items, you can file for bankruptcy protection with the court. If you don't believe, just go home and have a look. Go back to Lanchi to have a look. Go back and see your father. Don't mess around here. It's not all about you men and women. Ching ching love love. That's different. Sister Ning is here.
Hello, Ms. Du. I am a reporter from Jiangzhou TV station. My name is Nian. I want to come to Anqi locomotive accident this time. I'll give you an interview. Is that okay? Sorry.
Reporter of the Year. I think we've already expressed our position on this incident. Jiangche Group needs to bear, because, after all, it was the quality of their locomotives that caused it. Our serious loss.
From what I understand, Fuji Group in this accident. The cause of the accident was due to a problem with Menzel's motor. Really?
That's right, it's Menzel Electric. But we bought the whole car from Jiangche Group. Therefore, we are only responsible for Jiangche Group. Although we do not deny Jiangzhou Group was involved in this accident, the emergency response has been done well. But after all, the broken locomotive is there. Our Fuji Group suffered heavy losses in this accident. I also hope that media friends be considerate of our group.
To our Jiangche Group.
The eagerness to provide us with security guarantees. Thanks.
Director Hope Tan. They can get through this crisis as quickly as possible. Hey! Why don't you go back so late? Uncle Wong, why don't you go back to sleep? This car was designed by me. Now lie here. How can I sleep? Have you made any progress? In fact, I checked everything that should be checked, but I always feel. What do you think? Hard to say. I always thought something was wrong, but I don't know what the specific problem is. You tell me. You don't understand the most. Uncle Wong, I think in addition to the motor, there seems to be a problem with these two places as well. Need to check again tomorrow. Yes, Yes, yes. If in. It's okay. What did you say? Uncle Wong, what time is it? So late. Yeah, so late. You hurry back and rest. I have understood your train of thought just now. I can change it myself. Listen to me. Why don't you rest too? And that's it for today. Call it a day. No. Hurry up, hurry up. Okay, then I'll go back to sleep too.
Headquarters has been confirmed. There is no problem with our group. This is the locomotive problem of Jiangche. Get ready for a press conference. We've cleared the tracks. Causes including driver error. Basically sure. The Lanchi accident is entirely the responsibility of Jiangche Group. To sum up, we will contact Jiangche Group ASAP. Strict accountability. Ask the Jiangche Group for their fault. Take full responsibility. I also hope that Jiangche Group will discuss this incident. The economic losses caused to Fuji Group and reputation damage make compensation. At the same time, on behalf of Chairperson Fuji, I officially announce, in light of the consultation with the Ministry of Transport of the country, in line with zero tolerance for potential safety hazards, management principles for strictly controlling security risks, suspension of all 25 sedimentation locomotives imported from Jiangche.
What's wrong with Jay? Something happened to the female worker. Ye Xiaotan is here.
Chairperson, here's the situation. After Lanchi was the first to issue a shutdown order, set off a chain reaction. Multiple countries in Asia and Europe, many urban railway companies that have purchased our locomotives. Follow up. They stopped us. The locomotives produced by Jiangche are operated in the country. We've had about 85 cars taken out of service around the world. There will be more next month. This means that we have been so many years strive to create a brand perception about to be destroyed. If the repair cannot be completed as soon as possible, the impact will be more serious.
Lanchi accident. Now it's not just the Seoul urban rail that is affected, and it has affected all orders on sale and pre-sale. It was originally a prison duty. Discipline. no matter how good you've done in the past. Of the many prisoners you manage, as long as one escapes, that is eternal dereliction of duty. Later generations took this law. It is used in business and enterprise management, has the same meaning. For customers. Okay, that's 100. Not good as 0. No middle value. And we sell. It's not that the phone is broken. Another one. What we do is urban railway, high-speed rail vehicles that have taken thousands of lives. So all the design quality issues of the car, it becomes a personal safety issue. Just one person injured in a vehicle we designed. Jiangxi's honor will return to 0. So we have to take security seriously. We have to have zero tolerance for security risks. If a company consistently achieves, sure to succeed. It's a pity we didn't hold this line of defense. Mr. Wang, how far has the faulty car been checked this time? Except for Menzel's motor. In this accident, is there any technical problem with our Jiangxia? The cause of the accident is under investigation. We found all the damaged originals. If the damaged original is not normally worn, that is Jiangxia's responsibility. From now on, all the engineers and related personnel, all invested in the current comprehensive inspection. Well, we need to check the design and production system of Jiangcheng. All the loopholes. To find out. Clear question. Implement to people. Okay. Lin Jingying. Lin Jingying. Wait a minute. Wait, why are you going?
Oh, you don't need to ask.
I know you already know the problem. But you can't report it now. If you want to report it, let him make the report himself. Besides, you're not in charge. If you report it, he will be very passive.
Of course I know. Since I entered Jiangcheng, he has always taken care of me. I know him too well. If I find a problem with this matter, but I hide it, don't tell him, don't report, he will be very disappointed in me.
But you shouldn't say it either. With his sense of responsibility, it's impossible to pass the buck if something goes wrong. And I think he already knows the problem.
He got it.
Yeah. I just found out he's in charge of this project. Lin Jingying. Lin Jingying. Wait a minute. Wait, why are you going?
Oh, you don't need to ask.
I know you already know the problem. But you can't report it now.
Brother.
Who else could it be? Of course it's Mr. Wang. He used the QZ0811 design. It's very advanced in bogies. But there will be problems in actual operation.
I see.
That. Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Brother Zhou. He was in charge of production at that time. Master the project budget. Facing the bogey, the master selected a batch of imported parts from different countries. Choose for Jingzhou brother, and he chose more cost-effective parts.
Oh, no wonder. This design may require a new batch of originals. If put into actual production, may result in high costs. Jiangche has always won by quality and price. And what about the sandalwood head? It's the production supervisor of these cars again. That's why he's so conservative. It's going to be cheaper. The quality is up to standard imported originals.
But so many experiments have been carried out.
Yes, I do. But think about it. The most advanced technology plus old batch originals plus imported motor compatibility and matching. It ran for another 5 years. Problems are inevitable.
You shouldn't. The master shouldn't have made such a mistake.
I don't think it was a mistake either. Because the faulty car of Blue Silver West is less than 180 kilometers. Riding the train doesn't actually require such an advanced design. Maybe Uncle Wong wants to do better. Hey, have you seen Lin Jingyi?
No.
And international standards. Xiaohua. Did the master see Lin Jingyi? No. Then tell Li Yanfeng. I'll take it. Okay, no problem. Janya. The impact of this incident in Jiangche is very big. As the Dong of Jiangche grew, what responsibilities should the secretary of the party committee bear? Do you know? Hey, team leadering, I take full responsibility. Duty-bound. You should know. Taking responsibility is not as simple as a sentence. In business investment, loss of state assets, and other serious adverse consequences, to be held accountable in accordance with the law. Hey. What is your son Yantian doing here? He's not from our family, no matter whose. He killed the river car. As soon as the Lanchi news was released, Jiangche Global Urban Railway outage, a large order is gone. I don't understand. What good is he doing to Fuji Group? It's just too hard. I'm pissed off. What's his name? This is called harming others rather than self-interest. And you know what? The last time she came to see you, I think it's a pretty good girl. How did it happen this time? The last time I went to clean her up. Don't you still speak for others? Ah, something happened now. I know I've suffered. It's me. Don't you regret it too? You said that our Jiangche did not pass the buck. Why can't we be in the same boat? Support each other. What's the point of pushing the pot? Well, it seems that I was right to run away from marriage. Hey, why don't you go talk to him? I have nothing to talk about with him. It's impossible for me to be with him. Didn't I let you talk about love and business? What business should I talk to him about? I've figured it out these days. Since my dad asked him to represent Fu's Group, then I have nothing to rob. Anyway, he hasn't come to provoke me these days. Why would I go looking for him? No, it's only up to you to come forward. Besides, if you hadn't gone to Jiangche to make such a fuss, I don't think April Day will have such a big hand. It's not what you mean. It's up to me. I didn't mean that either. Just help me. No sweat. You go and tell April Day. Let him raise his hand. Help Jiangche reduce the pressure. This way, Jiangche doesn't have to put out fires everywhere. You can concentrate on solving the problem of Lan Yanqi. What it boils down to is this. This is also good for your group, right? Fine. I'll go talk to him. I'd like to see what he's up to. I see. Where the problem is concentrated. To track. Including control of the group, risk management, and efficient management. Infrastructure construction, etc. List of 11 aspects. Right. Just have an idea. I want to remind you. On the one hand, we must implement the rules and regulations, the spirit of strict accountability. And on the other hand, on the basis of thorough investigation and research, equality before the system. The working idea of measuring with a ruler to the end, to determine the extent of the loss of corporate assets. Investigate the direct responsibility of the supervisor as required, leadership responsibility, and according to the degree of asset loss, the nature of the problem, etc. We have conducted a comprehensive self-examination and self-correction. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this. Implement to people. Once the person responsible is identified, no matter who, must be dealt with seriously. No tolerance. All right. The superior has already greeted me. Jiangche is a leader in state-owned enterprises. It is also a business card of a big country. If there is a problem, it needs to be dealt with seriously. If you have difficulties, you will fully support it. Please tell the leader. Our Jiangsu and Zhejiang Party Committee, we must do our best to solve the immediate crisis. Maximum recovery of losses and adverse effects. I'll get straight to the point. Yes, I admit you have a lot of air. But do we really need to be so determined? The group was going bankrupt. At this time, a full 25 urban railway cars will be suspended. This is not a small amount. Can we afford the loss here? And the cause of the accident has not been conclusively determined. We shut down their cars completely. What do you want the outside world to think of Jiangcheng?
Send. Do you think I am? Harm others but not yourself.
I think the river car has collapsed. It doesn't do us any good. Now the two families should join forces to get through this difficult time. Blind accusation, blaming will only make the situation worse.
Fu. Are you sure you are Lao Fu's son?
What do you mean? Of course I'm my dad's son.
This is the current financial situation of your Fuji Group and customer churn. Shareholder withdrawal. Take a look. If you were your father's son, you should be in the shoes of the Fuji Group. Consider the problem, the current situation. Can the group afford any surprises? The accident happened so many days ago. Jiangche has not yet produced valid data, proof of security. If this time we got those other 25 locomotives running, what's the result?
Are you worried about passenger rejection or protest marches?
You're right. If the above situation occurs, Fuji Group will be doomed. I feel like I just chose the safest course of action.
Is this what my dad means or what you mean?
Our city railway is suspended across the board. Major shareholders are making a withdrawal. Your father has enemies inside and outside. The group will also face the risk of bankruptcy. And you, the heir, inherited. It could be a debt you can't pay off in your lifetime. Are you still speaking for Jiang Che? He also asked me to speak for Jiang Che.
Okay. Li Yinfeng is my brother.
Okay. On one side is your brother. On one side are hundreds of employees of the Fortune Group. And your father. And there are so many passengers in Lanchi. You choose me.
Do I still have a choice?
Me instead. No need to choose at all. I'm back.
Here you go. Are the pork dumplings tender?
Okay. The meat is delicious.
It's vegetarian. What's on your mind? I don't even know the taste of meat.
Isn't something wrong at the factory?
I know it's launchy. One thing. Can't you just check if there is a problem? What a big deal. You have to be a child to carry it.
We just checked that something went wrong. That's why I'm so embarrassed. Now Fuji Group is pressing hard, plus media rendering. The whole thing is getting louder and louder. I'm afraid there's something wrong with the inspection. It's that easy to fix the car.
Whatever went wrong, you all have to bear it. You are still young. There's a long way to go. Going through some setbacks is good for growth.
If I say responsibility for this matter. What about Mr. Wang and brother Jingzhou?
How come?
And we found out. Master, his design back then was advanced, but Jingzhou brother chose the parts. It wasn't the first choice back then. Neither of them has a problem with their choice. Just say put it together.
Lao Wang is about to retire. If this is a punishment, Jingzhou's parents are like that again.
I'd rather let me carry this punishment. Dad? How did you retire that year?
That year, Jingzhou's parents are also anxious to develop. We're in a hurry. Don't mention it, don't mention it. I was in charge of the project at that time. I'm going to take responsibility. Lao Wang wrote his resignation letter at that time. I found out. I tore up his resignation letter. I held him down and wouldn't let him go. Because no matter how many departments are responsible, and I'm the head of powertrain or AMP-D, in cases like front brake failure, I must be responsible.
So that's it. It's not your fault either.
It's not anyone's fault. I didn't stop Jingzhou's parents. The couple rushed in. Of course I was wrong. At that time, where is China's rail transit technology? If a large number of people leave because of one mistake, for the entire enterprise, even the entire industry, say, it's a huge loss.
The current Jiangche group cannot be lost either. Mr. Wang and brother Jingzhou.
In the pattern of Lao Li, he doesn't hold on to what has happened. If he makes a big deal of accountability, he must have meant something.
Do you mean to say?
The river car has now gained momentum. Just when you need to hire people. And talent sometimes needs to be honed with difficulties.
Shinichi, aren't you checking the broken car? Why are you in such a hurry to ask me over?
Jingzhou brother, sorry.
Why do you say sorry?
From small to large. You have always been like my own brother. Until now, you are still my most respected relative. If you succeed, I will be very happy. If you are not happy, I might be sadder than you. But now, sorry.
Ah. So, did you find something wrong on the faulty car? Let me think about it. I was in charge of production. So you found a problem in the production process. Really?
At that time, Mr. Wang recommends using imported spring originals. But you used the lower cost original. I checked the relevant records. It has your signature on it.
You go on.
The launchy accident. It is likely to be related to the original you used.
So you found the problem. It's just that you came and told me in advance.
At present, only I and Li Yanfeng know about this matter. It was Li Yanfeng who saw it. The master has adopted the most advanced solution. It is speculated that the parts may not keep up. Jianzhou brother. If the chairperson knew about this, you and the master will be punished. I don't want this. But if I don't say it, I'm really sorry.
J1, you have grown up. When a person is torn between responsibility and emotion, when making a dilemma, ultimately it's about the bigger picture. Then this is the manifestation of a person's growth. Launchy accident self-examination. We're not just for this one accident. We are more for the future of Jiangche. Therefore, the results of this accident investigation. You must report it truthfully.
Then if I report it like this, will it affect your future in Jiangche?
No one can make mistakes forever. If I can't even face up to this mistake, then what qualifications do I have to stay in Jiangche?
This thing. The responsibility is mainly on my design problems. I didn't take into account the cost of the parts. At the same time, I also ignored the locomotive operates in this particular environment. Operation loss problem. What about the accident locomotive run close to the sea? The sea breeze is very corrosive. I ignored all these. Anyway, the responsibility lies with me.
Chairperson, if I had followed the design plan, listen to Mr. Wang's advice, use the best imported accessories, then this accident probably wouldn't have happened. So this time, the main responsibility should be borne by me.
Oh, you can't say that. Even if there is a problem with the spring element, it's not the main problem. It's a design problem.
Chairperson, these 40 years, all the major research and development achievements of our Jiangche, there is Mr. Wang's figure behind him, not because of the small fault of this accident. Let the credit of Mr. Wang over the past 40 years be overshadowed. This will chill all the old people of Jiangche.
Listen to me. After you come to Jiangche, we have always made you the focus of training, right? Look at all the business sectors of Jiangche, you have taken turns. We've put so much effort into you. We can't let Jingzhou die because of this trivial matter. Okay. A part almost destroyed the efforts of several generations in Jiangsu and Zhejiang. Who is responsible? Who has to bear? This Rainsy. I created the accident design. And I was a little bit ahead of myself. I have a selfish heart here. I want to make some accumulation for future projects. So the responsibility lies with me. You say so. At least half of them are protecting Tianji and Joe. This kid, still young, there's a long way to go. His parents are old colleagues and friends with us. And for the rail transit business, gave his life. Hey Lowly, don't talk about me. Do you also have a remorse for him in your heart? Is it in any animal? There is a strange phenomenon. Lions in the pride will deliberately push the lion cub into the canyon, or let it survive on its own. After the lion cub fell, get up again and again. It can be said to be unyielding. Survive a dead end. But let me ask you something. If this little lion falls, what should I do if I fall to my death and can't get up? Your metaphor, say lion, say people can't. He is indeed responsible for the accident. Able to accept their own mistakes. Let's move on. I understand what you mean, but I still can't accept it in my heart. I am the leader of the project. Whether it's right or wrong, it should be my responsibility. Can't break this rule. Lin Security left Jiang Che with punishment. I will think about it. Chinny.
What's up?
Ah, I found that your light is black these 2 days. Where have you been?
I moved back home. I've been too busy these days to tell you.
Oh. Then you moved out without telling me.
It's my dad. You said so much has happened recently. First, the repair shop is gone. He did the same thing with the phone studio. I just want to go back and spend more time with him. Tell him not to think about it.
Ah, I see. I thought I did something wrong to upset you.
Hey, why don't you move back home too? Cindy must miss you very much too.
Let's talk about it later. So busy these days. How can I have the mind? I don't know what happened to the dead wood. I heard that he was called to a severe criticism by the chairperson. Hey, Chinny. You didn't tell Uncle Wong what we know, did you?
No, I just finished chatting with Jingzhou brother. I heard that the master found the problem himself. It has been reported to the chairperson. I'm really worried about him.
Why so arrogant? I really regard myself as the public enemy of Jiangcheng.
You all know that.
Don't you know everything about the kitchen? Director Chen doesn't have to worry about those people. Those people are snobs.
Jiang Che has been so passive during this time. Everybody's scared of me. Working overtime every day. It's right to have complaints about me.
Don't blame yourself too much. It was just a random accident. Besides, your choice was right. Yi Gong will not punish Director Tang for this matter, right? That.
If you make a mistake, you should take responsibility. Don't worry, you don't have to worry about me.
If you say so, the problem all this time is with our motor. Should I be punished more?
Well, those are two things. How can they be compared? You've been working really fast. In such a short time, you can get closer. The distance between us and international electrical standards. Already great.
Forget about it. Ah, that's right. After dinner, let me show you something.
Then what did you just mean to say? It's a design flaw.
Mr. Wang is my master, but I can't talk nonsense with my eyes open. To have is to have. No means no. His previous design, our production process is really not fully taken into account, and assembly costs. There must be a problem. My master has worked hard in Jiangxi for more than 30 years. It never went wrong. But this time,
Anyway, I also have a big responsibility for this matter. We can't let Mr. Wang bear it alone.
come on, eat first. Today, I bought you chicken thighs. Beer, braised eggs. Stop busy. Sit. You came here today to ask me, how is the situation over there in April? Yes. Or do you know me? Hey, what about Jiangche? Did a big investigation here? Check it out. Found Tan Jianzhou's head. He selected the accessories for the batch of cars and launchy. Made a decision that wasn't particularly appropriate. Substandard accessories were used. No. The quality of the accessories is unqualified. Is it the batch selected by Mr. Wang? But the budget is only that much. Can't blame him. What about the chairperson? He criticized it at a high-level meeting. So now Tan Jianzhou has become a sinner in Jiangcheng. And my dad has been very fond of him since he was a child. He was valued. Let's put it this way. He is more like his own son than I am. But my dad did it, I guess. It's the Fuji Group news. It's April Day. All the responsibility lies with the river car. Set off a global chain reaction. Too much pressure. Someone has to carry the pot. So I pushed Tan Jianzhou out. Let everyone see him punished. Do you think it's wrong to do this in April? Nothing is wrong. Did it all. But let me tell you something. Fu's group is so aggressive. Jiangcheng is really out of breath. Now the tide of this trend. The two sides should be in the same boat. Support each other rather than blaming and shirking. Think so. If the river car collapses, or Tan Jianzhou was fired, do you think it is good for the Fu group? You also know Tan Jianzhou. He's actually a nice guy and a lot of responsibility, right? To put it bluntly, You're here to plead for him. If I were to say, if April can be like last time, send another video interview and say, it is said that Jiang Che is seriously under investigation. Good attitude. The two sides are working closely together. The problem must be solved ASAP. This will resolve and transfer our internal contradictions. I'm just an idle person now. Why should April listen to me? People are now the representatives of the Fu group. Oh, dear. Yes. How about this? You can marry Sun Jian. What did you just say? Not Li Yanfeng. In order to help Tan Jingzhou. Just sacrificing my happiness. I was playing a joke on you. Okay, I won't talk about you in the four-leaf sky. Okay, just say you. Are you still the heir of the Fu group? Heir. I'm going to inherit now. It's a debt I'll never pay off in my life. And you are now. He also asked me to help Tan Jingzhou who caused the accident. Say something nice. He didn't do it either. Well, I'm curious. Li Yanfeng, before you make this request, have you ever considered even a little bit of my feelings? Yeah, he's your brother. What about me? Yes, you're right. I am the heir to the Fuji group. But now I'm saying good things for Jiangxia. People outside say I eat inside and outside. Let's get this straight today. From today onwards. On personal relationships, you and I will always be brothers. But when it comes to business, sorry. I have to stand in the shoes of our family group. Come in. Nian Nian's resignation report.
Because I am in Ryan. Mistakes in the Xiqing Railway project, causing an accident on the project. It brought significant losses to Jiangche Group. As the chief engineer, I take full responsibility. Willing to resign. Hereby report. What do Wang Jensen think? Chairperson. The accident in Lanchi. It did affect Jiang Che's reputation. Someone does need to step up and take responsibility. And that person should be me, not Mr. Wang. If it weren't for my conservatism, low-end originals are used, then there's a good chance the accident won't happen. So it should be, I take full responsibility.
Got it. You take full responsibility. Bao Lao Wang retires honorably. What to do? You take responsibility. Full of reverence and piety. Is that what you mean? Co-authored, are you affectionate and righteous? I am heartless.
Chairperson. That's not what I meant.
One is a comrade who has been fighting by my side for many years, right? One is a nephew I have nurtured for many years, right? And here it is. Coincidence. Is that what you mean? Haha, okay. You have to go. Okay, let's go, let's go. Aren't you going to resign? IP. Why are you still here, Robbie? You. Say what you have in mind. Don't do this. That's what you told me to say. Did I tell you? This thought. It has been in my heart for more than 20 years. Lao Wang. We are comrades in arms who have come together. Okay? Haven't you ever considered? Let Jiang Che stand on the world stage. Why didn't you think about it? The river car has been running behind people's butts for 30 years. Yeah, we chased and chased, it's not easy. We're not the country we used to be. These are good times. It is also the era we lead. You are at this time. Just give up so easily. Are you reconciled? And you, Jingzhou, think about your parents. They are also for the dream of leading the world. Paid the price with my life. For such a part. You gave up so easily. You are worthy of them. Are you worthy of yourself? How nice. You keep him retired. He guarantees your future. You are the High Wind Festival, right? But what is the biggest obstacle to leading the way? Not Menzel, Felix Alves, these competitors. It was our own determination. Our vision. Don't cross this hurdle. I can't even do zero running and accompanying. Do you believe?
What for? Will you help?
A quarrel broke up. Never mind. Maybe I think I'm being too selfish. I'll think of another way. I suddenly felt particularly useless. Can't solve anything.
Don't say that. What we can do it is to solve the problem of locomotive failure as soon as possible. Mr. Wang and Jingzhou brother, in order to take responsibility, have already resigned.
How come? I'll ask my dad.
Hey, don't go. The chairperson is tired enough. No matter who is responsible, the chairperson has the greatest responsibility. The pressure is also the greatest.
Then I'd better ask the whip first. He didn't really quit, did he? Director Wu, you're not really going to quit, are you?
Say yes, but was scolded back.
Hey, you didn't mean to. Why is he scolding you?
The chairperson is right. I just realized now. My layout is too small. At a time like this, I'm still concerned about the gain and loss of personal honor. Instead of standing on the river car, think about it at the level of our national cause. This accident.
Isn't it just to take this responsibility for the car?
You're wrong. Your father cares. It is not at all anyone who takes responsibility for an accident. What he values is our track business in China. Can it stand tall on the world stage? He said that our Jiangche has been behind others for too long. And yet we're still behind closed doors at a time like this, competing with each other to take responsibility. It's not about learning from mistakes. Be fully prepared. Set out again. Think about it, it really shouldn't be.
So it's not unreasonable for Dad to be the chairperson.
The burden on the chairperson is too heavy. Even for him, for our Jiangche. I should rethink.
We'll all try our best. We'll not relax. Hey, hello. I want to see this.
Okay.
What's up? Dad? I picked out a watch for you on the way back. I think special don't suit you. Why do you suddenly want to give me a watch? Is that so? What about your watch? Because of a childhood memory. 7 or 8 years old. I'm very naughty. I see you have a Shanghai brand watch. You liked it at the time. Because of that watch. It was bought to commemorate the launch of the new Jiangche car. You remember, yes. And it keeps ticking every day. I'm just curious why I'm not tired. I spend every day thinking about how to take it apart. Have a look. The watch that year was identified by me as correct. Right. One day you were in a hurry to go to work. I forgot my watch at home. I took it and looked left and right. I can't help it. I found a way to take it apart. But I can't understand the structure of the watch. In the end, it couldn't be installed back. Looking at the torn watch. I miss you. You're going to beat me when you come back. You didn't get angry. I also bought professional tools. Teach me how to assemble. I still remember this incident vividly. Since then, the joy of assembling success and your encouraging eyes, it got me interested in mechanics. I often think back. If you had come home and beaten me directly in the field of locomotive design, I'm sure I won't be able to do what I did today. It seems so. So, Dad. In fact, I think sometimes accidents can also be opportunities. What do you think? Thank you, son. Dad? Actually, I still feel that my ability is too weak. To this home, to you, to my mother. Haven't done anything yet. Now Jiangche is encountering such great difficulties. There's very little I can do. Ah, this home. Always be the first in your mother's heart. But I do. Bicycles will always come first in our hearts. Okay? Yes. From entering the factory to the present, and I feel that in my colleagues. So I understand you better. Let me ask you something. What is Jiangche today? What's that? It's a locomotive factory. That is part of China's rail transit industry. Right. It is a screw in China's rail transit industry. And we are all part of that great calling card. Yes. So now is the time to fight for our country. These were beautiful times. We can't live up to this era. Understand. Self-cultivation, rule the country and level the world. In light of the recent, Jiangche Group produces and exports Lanchi Fuji Group Urban Rail Derailment Fault Car. The test results of the wear and tear of the whole batch of locomotive motors. Under forecasting. Adhering to the passenger to the customer. A responsible attitude towards the Jiangja brand. Now I officially announce on behalf of Jiangja Group. Recall including Rainzy. All train locomotives of the same series in the world. And replace and upgrade all motors for free. The master is fortunately not burnt out. Try again. Master, we have tried dozens of times today. That's how we do science. We are only in constant failure to find the path to success. Remember when I was in middle school, the teacher has told us Edison invented the light bulb, right? Edison within 13 months. We used over 6,000 different materials, failed over 7,000 times to make a breakthrough. I remember this story. Edison made filament out of bamboo filament. The light can be on for 1,200 hours. Decades later, scientists on this basis, and he developed a tungsten filament, and an inert gas nitrogen or neon is added to the bulb. Greatly extends the service life of the light bulb. Therefore, we must cherish our era, because every failure reduces the risk of failure. And you know what? Okay, every failure, we are one step closer to success. Now we will take the car. Is at an important juncture forward or backward. Yunlai has always required our own research on the West City Rail motor scent. We must try. Then try again. Ah, the progress of the original urging. Lanchi Fuji Group is also asking about the progress of the locomotive and our motor development. No breakthrough yet. What do you do? Tell me about it. Chairperson Science has no shortcuts. We can't predict at all. Yi Daxing led the motor research and development team. When will there be a breakthrough? I don't think so. The more at this time, the more we need to ramp up our AMP-D. Yi Daxing is very diligent. There should be a breakthrough soon. If you wait a year and a half for the results to come out, that time has long passed.
Chairperson lazy accident. Now at least the big picture is set. The locomotive recall is also being carried out in an orderly manner. But on the contrary, I am worried that the Yunlai project will be affected. The cloud is our chance to catch up with the speed of the world. Once our project is affected, Jiangcheng will undoubtedly fall behind again. Want to catch up? I don't know how many years it will take.
Yes, yes. Anchi urban rail accident. Yunnan endured and did not say a word. That doesn't mean they don't have ideas. Now we have to do both.
On the one hand, we need to increase research and development efforts. On the other hand, we need to prepare a plan in the event of a research and development failure.
Okay, that's a problem. But I think so. Or should I give Yigon a few days? What do you think? Uncle Lin, why do you start drinking in broad daylight? Hey, why don't you have a drink together? Ouch, Uncle Lin. Although there are only the two of us left in the studio now. But it's still working hours. Stop talking. Since I got this studio with you, didn't you receive a single business? Now something has happened to Lanchi again. Your mind is not here anymore. This studio? 80% yellow. Yes, I admit. I'm really not in the mood for this right now. Lanchi is in trouble. How about you? Also a bunch of shit. My garage is gone. Job gone. Also a bunch of shit. Oops, so yeah. Let's each worry about our own. Forget it, I'll have a drink with you.
If there is any new news, you must let me know ASAP. Thanks, bye-bye.
This Jiangche group? Really unlucky. Hey, a car has a problem. All products of the same model have to be recalled. How much is that? Really 6 years?
Don't talk nonsense. It shows that Jiangche Group is willing to be responsible. Responsible. The tenet of customer first is not false.
I see you like Director Tan. Lian Jiangche likes it.
What nonsense are you talking about?
But then again, how far have you and Tanjingru developed? Hey, today is the weekend. Shouldn't you go out on a date?
He's really busy right now. How can I have time for a date?
So come and torture me. Oh, I can't take it anymore. I'm going to eat at the food stall.
Don't go, I want news. Good news.
Come on. Jiangche just made such a big news. Where can I get you a bigger one?
I don't care.
Oh, dear. Wow, there really is.
Go quickly.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Can you cooperate with us? Stop shooting.
Go over there. Husband, run.
Hey. What are you doing? Don't take pictures. Don't affect our normal work. Thank you.
Hello, I'm a reporter. I want to know what's going on.
Bring the spare wire.
Is it a line failure?
I don't know yet. There are security risks here. Please leave quickly. Thank you.
Hey,
Why are you arresting me? Don't take pictures.
Lao He, go and cooperate with our investigation.
You still hit people, right? Didn't you just smoke a cigarette? Don't take pictures. Don't take pictures. Please leave now. Don't take pictures. Okay.
Did you get it? Let's go to the door. He will come out sooner or later.
It's so hot. Do you know how long we've been waiting for you? Okay. Wow, it's edible. Good thing you brought your wallet.
You can tell us about it. Why did the people at the train station detain you?
You are the year of the TV station every year. Okay. Reporter, you have to do justice for me. I was detained by them for several hours for no reason. Is this an abuse of power?
How come? Does the locomotive fire have anything to do with you?
It has nothing to do with me. It was obviously their own car that had a problem. Don't talk about me. I lit it with a cigarette.
But we've all heard you admit that you smoke.
Those fierce maintenance guys said they were going to beat me up. Can we say that? And there was so much smoke in the car. Clearly something burned out. Now it's on the head of one of my passengers.
What about the smoke alarm? It stands to reason that your smoking will trigger a smoke alarm. It won't burn to the bottom of the car?
A maintenance guy needs spare wires. Is it a wiring problem? It must be. It must be Jianche who wants to hide the truth of the accident. That's why you cut me. Yeah. All right.
That's speculation. We don't make news by guesswork.
Then you have to report too? Do me justice.
Don't worry, we will definitely investigate it clearly. If what you say is true, we will do justice. Thank you for cooperating with our interview.
Hey, how does this meal count?
We're on this one.
Did you know how many more dishes you ordered?
This Zhonghong is not honest. Find a way to get more information from other places.
What's the reason?
Smoke on the bottom of the locomotive, suspected to be a motor fire. The station has arranged for passenger transfer in time. Fortunately, there were no casualties.
Another motor fire. The matter between Yunlai and Lindsay has not been resolved yet. Another motor caught fire.
There were a lot of reporters here. It should be on the news tomorrow. We need to hurry up and prepare materials. Conduct crisis public relations.
Organize manpower to overhaul as soon as possible. Make sure to find out the real cause of the fire.
Mr. Wang and Xiao Dun have already started to investigate in the workshop.
Mr. Wang.
Wang Zonggong said, I don't want to distract the technical staff of the original project anymore.
Car stall. It didn't trigger the emergency braking system, so I think it's right. The problem should not be in the internal circuit. Hey, what are you two doing here? Ah, Master Wang.
Master, I think the two of us will be faster together.
I don't want you to come. Will this affect Yunlai's progress, Brother Yun? Brother Feng, you came just in time. Mr. Wang has been standing for a long time. Hey, here are the tools. I'll take a look at the back, then I'll help you. Okay.
Master, let's fix the car. Mainly because I don't want to make the same mistake. Bring it to the original project.
Hey, what?
You can do it, but I can't. Stop talking nonsense and get to work.
Hello.
I have sent you the photos of the scene. Reporter Yen. We can only provide you with this information now. Please.
Don't worry, I will stand in the most objective and fair angle. Voice for Jiang Cheng.
Oh, thank you kindly.
Here we go.
Hey, look. Zhang Hong, this kid is really dishonest. I don't smoke. Even if I smoke, can a cigarette but light a train? Can a little spark burn steel? Such a ridiculous fantasy. Even a 3-year-old won't believe it, but they Jiangcheng people believed it. They don't discriminate. Catching me was a beating. Detain me for 3 hours. Everybody, look at this. This is the wound on my body. This is bullying. It's breaking the law. Please take action. Use your repost. Use your comments. Let the arrogant Jiangcheng people understand. Public opinion cannot be humiliated. Xiaoman can't be bullied.
Outrageous. Isn't that false accusation? Laoku, I remember you took a lot of pictures. You hurry up and look for it. Is there any proof that he wasn't beaten?
These photos. It's true, something's wrong. Let's look at it this way. It does look like he's been beaten.
What do you do? Completely different faces from the interview. Isn't that rascal?
But as journalists, the essence of work is to expose the dark side of society. And this Zhang Hong, she is the dark side of society.
The media has not publicly reported the accident. The momentum has already started on Tieba. It's only been a while. The number of clicks has exceeded 10,000. China's manufacturing industry is doomed to fail in high-tech jobs. Jiangche Group has suffered several accidents in a row, fully prove that Chinese manufacturing is unreliable.
Nonsense. Haven't you figured out the cause of the fire yet?
This is obviously a malicious rumor.
It's our responsibility. We will never run away. Throwing dirty water on our heads. We will never agree.
Hey, chairperson, you have to pay attention to your health. Don't worry about getting angry.
Check. Find out the cause of the fire as soon as possible. Be sure to clarify.
We have called the police. The next step for the police is to investigate the incident.
Yeah. I'm fine. No, that's too much. Come, I'll reply to him. Lao Jiang, it's too slow. I will write a program. Can reply automatically. All messages maliciously slandering Jiang Jie.
I got it. I just hacked them.
Ouch. Amazing.
Okay.
You April Day. How did you come here?
I'm here to discuss with you. Do you want to continue cooperating with Jiang Chen?
You're asking for my opinion?
Of course. You come from a business family. The vision and pattern are not bad. The only thing missing is experience. Now Jiang Che is having accidents one after another. It goes viral on the internet again that made in China is unreliable. I think you know something about Jiang Che, so I'm here to hear your opinion.
To be honest, aside from my relationship with Li Yinfeng, let's talk about Jiang Che's heritage for decades. That's not a few internet trolls. Just shout a few words that made in China is unreliable. Can be beaten. I know many engineers from Jiangsu and Zhejiang. They have both professional standards and dedication. The original order can be won. This is a manifestation of their technological improvement.
Actually, in fact, Made in China is still famous for its high quality and low price. If Jiang Che can get through this hurdle, continued cooperation is the inevitable result.
Finally got to a frequency. Great minds think alike.
Phoenix. You built such a small studio in Jiangzhou. What a waste.
How did you know I couldn't start my own business? Make a name for yourself.
You set up this studio. Find Lin Security as a partner. In fact, the purpose is to bind Li Yanfeng and Lin Jingying.
Investigate me.
Do you still need to investigate? For being smart. But now it's a little clever. After you come to China, you see the Chinese market is vast. You just don't want to bow to your father. You want to make a career of your own to show him. But don't you understand? Fuji Group can be your platform. Standing on this platform, you can absolutely let Fuji Group join forces with Jiangche Group. The two companies grow together. Think about what I say. Wait until the car repair is completed. I'll go back to Lanchi. I also hope that before then, can you figure it out? How to choose the future path of your life? I'll go first.
If you're sleepy, go back to sleep. I'm not sleepy. The Lanchi accident hasn't been solved yet. Why is there another thing happening now? All stacked on the motor. It looks like it's all our department's problem. Each worker in our Jiangche has his own major. Everyone has their own work tasks. Don't think about anything now. We just need to develop the motor. It is the greatest help to Jiangche. Then at least we have to find out if the car on fire today is. Is it the motor? You can't buckle any hat on the motor. I believe in Mr. Wang for the motor fire accident. Really nothing to think about now. As long as the motor is successfully developed, just do a matching test with the bogie. Yi Gong succeeded. It worked. Call Rock Peak. Do a match test. He's not here. Call the scene of the accident and get him back. Go take a break. Just leave it to me.
What are you taking a break for? The current online public opinion. I don't know what the fermentation is like.
I really think the problem with cigarette butts.
Exactly. But we still need to show hard evidence.
Hello. Brother Feng, our electric shock experiment was successful. That's really great. You wait for me. I'll go right over and do a matching experiment. It worked. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Hurry up and do the matching experiment. What about here? Here are me and Xiaodun. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hey, Uncle Wang. Aunt Jane and I both think it's the cigarette butts. So just do it. Go fast. Let's go. Xiaodun.
When will the press conference be held?
Have you found the cause of the fire? Is it a circuit fire or a cigarette butt that caused the fire?
Online comments say Chinese manufacturing is unreliable. What do you think?
Everybody listen to me. We are currently investigating the cause of the fire. Once identified, we will definitely hold a press conference in time. Explain the situation. Please trust us. Thank you.
This is confirmed. Confirm. The cigarette butt fell into the equipment box, and there just happened to be grass clippings in the equipment box. Cigarette butts only smoke when they touch grass clippings. The probability of this kind of thing is too low. But since it happened, we have to take this as a warning. To avoid this happening again, you know? Is there any way to avoid cigarette butts in total? The kindling of the match falls into the equipment box. You can't add a lid, right? Why can't you add a lid? Thieves sometimes. I think your brain is okay. I'm just saying. If you're like this, hurry up and tell Tangong and the others. He's already devastated over there. Ah, oops. I'll go to Ringong to have a look. Okay, let's go. Ha ha ha. Great. I didn't expect a night. Such a big breakthrough in 2 projects. Now as long as the PB experiment is successful, we can breathe a sigh of relief. Yes, Jingzhou has also organized reporters. Now demonstrating the cause of the fire in the workshop. Believe in Made in China. The unreliable rumors are about to fall apart. Let's go and see. Okay. Hey team leader. Are you alright? It's okay, let's go. So the cause of the locomotive fire has been found out.
The investigation into the locomotive accident has been completed. But before you ask any questions, I hope through our staff, let me show you. Let everyone understand more intuitively the reason why our locomotive caught fire. Xiao Dun. Don't be nervous. Xiaoduan is the first-line maintenance technician of our group. They repaired the locomotive.
Xiaoduan, don't worry, just tell the truth.
Fellow journalists. Come with me, please. Well, after our detailed inspection, we have confirmed all components and circuitry of the vehicle. Completely normal in this run. There are no glitches. The smoke under the car is because a cigarette butt fell into the equipment box, and there happened to be grass clippings in the equipment box. Cigarette butts only smoke when they touch grass clippings. That sounds like a coincidence, but that's the problem. That's the problem. So here's the situation. That's what's going on. Am I wrong?
Very good, this is the best interview I have ever done.
Well, I have one more thing to tell you. Our engineers are now optimizing the design. Eliminate hidden dangers. A failure like this won't happen again in the future. Okay.
Dear media colleagues, I am a reporter from Jiangzhou TV station. I got the Jiangzhou train out of app camera in my hand. The surveillance screen photographed display from the screen when Zhang Hong left the train station. No sign of injury. What about these pictures? I will provide it to you, so that everyone can go back and edit the show as soon as possible. Strive for the midday news broadcast. Let the common people see. The so-called Jiangzhou manufacturing is unreliable. It was a complete lie.
Okay.
We have sorted out the accident investigation report. I'll send it to you right away.
Okay.
That Zhang Hong was detained for spreading rumors. Unfortunately, it was only closed
I
for
know.
5 days.
I'm a reporter.